As You Like It is a pastoral comedy by William Shakespeare, believed to have been written between 1598 and 1600. It was first published in the first folio of 1623. The play draws its primary plot from Thomas Lodge's pastoral romance Rosalind. A defining feature of this comedy is its exploration of themes like love, identity, gender roles, and the contrast between the corruption of court life and the restorative simplicity of nature. It is also one of Shakespeare's most musical plays, featuring several beloved songs that enhance its idyllic atmosphere. Main characters of this play are Duke Senior, Rosalind, Celia, Jaques, Amines, Touchstone, Adam, Orlando, Oliver, Sylvius, Phoebe, Corin, Audrey, Duke Frederick, Charles. Plot summary. The play opens with two parallel conflicts in the French duchy. The noble Duke Senior has been overthrown by his younger brother, Duke Frederick, and now lives in exile in the forest of Arden. Meanwhile, Orlando de Bois complains that his older brother Oliver is denying him his education and inheritance as their father, Sir Rowland, intended. Orlando's frustration leads him to challenge the court wrestler Charles. Duke Frederick and his daughter Celia, along with her cousin Rosalind, attend the match. Against all odds, Orlando wins. Rosalind, impressed by his courage, falls in love with him and he with her. Duke Frederick, suspicious of Rosalind's popularity and her father's legacy, suddenly banishes her from court. Celia, unwavering in her loyalty, decides to flee with her cousin. For safety and convenience, Rosalind disguises herself as a young man named Ganymede, while Celia becomes Elena, his sister. They are accompanied by the witty jester Touchstone. Simultaneously, Orlando is warned by the faithful servant Adam that Oliver plans to kill him. Orlando and Adam also flee to the forest of Arden for sanctuary. In the forest, Duke Senior and his followers embrace a peaceful philosophical life. Rosalind, as disguised as Ganymede, and Celia purchase a cottage and settle in. Orlando, having also found Duke Senior's camp, begins adoring the trees with love poem for Rosalind. Rosalind, still disguised as Ganymede, encounters Orlando. Seizing the opportunity, she proposes to cure him of his love sickness by having him practice wooing her as if she were Rosalind. Orlando agrees, leading to a series of witty and insightful conversation about love. The romantic entanglements multiply when the shepherd Sylvius pins for the shepherdess Phoebe, who cruelly rejects him. Upon meeting Ganymede, Phoebe instantly falls for the disguised Rosalind. The complex web of identities and affections moves towards resolution. Orlando heroically saves his brother Oliver from a lioness, an act of forgiveness that inspires Oliver's genuine repentance. Oliver then meets and falls in love with Celia, still disguised as Elena, and they quickly plan to marry. Frustrated by the confusion, Rosalind orchestrates a finale. She promises to resolve all the romantic dilemmas, inviting everyone to the gathering. With the help of the god hymn, she reveals her true identity. Orlando is delighted to find his Rosalind, and Phoebe, realizing Ganymede was a woman, agrees to marry the devoted Silvius. In a final twist, Duke Frederick, marching to the forest and to attack his brother, meets a holy man and undergoes a religious conversion. He renounces the world, restoring the dukedom to Duke Senior and retiring to a monastery. The play concludes with a joyous celebration of 4 weddings: Rosalind and Orlando, Celia and Oliver, Phoebe and Silvius, and Touchstone and Audrey.